Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to Galactic Divination by Zan. I am Zan. So, a quick note, I don't believe in restricting to Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So, if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, or if this message simply resonates, I say you take it. So, let's see what we have. We have the Four of Water, the King of Air. Excuse me, Gemini. And the Eight of Fire. So, okay, I'm feeling career with this reading here, Gemini, and some of you are just not very happy right now with your position. Particularly those of you who just started a new position. I'm feeling like you're not getting the proper training that you thought you would get as you took on this new job. It's not that you don't already have the knowledge, it's just the way the company does things differently. You're not getting that proper training here. And the bosses are expecting you to just pick it up like you've been with the company forever. And it is not fair to you, Gemini, or to anybody in your same position um, with not getting that proper training. Because, especially if you came from a different company, every company does things differently. And the bosses really need to take that into consideration and give you the time to learn how things are done and how the systems where you're at now are different than where you came from. So, Gemini, just keep speaking up, keep saying um, you need more help, you need the training, explain to them this is how it was done where you came from. You understand that's not how it's done here. So, for all fairness, they need to give you that extra time or that extra training to get the hang of this new company. Now, it could also be taking extra courses on your part, Gemini, and don't try not to hold back on that because it'll show you are making that effort. And um, on the flip side of the King of Wands, if you do that, that could make you an expert in the long run of what it is that um, the company, how they operate. And later down the line, you'll be the one training people and you will be giving people the proper training and not shortchanging them in any way, the way you have been thus far on your new job. Um, but yes, Gemini, just speak up, say your piece, and just make it clear you don't want to leave, you want to learn, and you're trying not to sound like you're complaining, but this is how you're being trained. And, maybe they can make extra provisions for you in that regard. Or, again, you could say you're willing to take classes in order to um, get the hang of it. A lot of companies have classes within themselves. So it could be those types of classes. It doesn't have to be going back to university or city college or even a trade um, for extra classes. So do look into that as well, Gemini. Let's pull from the Oracle. We have the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. Yes, and this is just following your intuition and speaking your words. And of course, praying before you do speak to the boss about how you are being trained, because you do want that divine guidance with you as you are explaining your experience thus far. And you do want to make it clear you're not complaining, you're trying to learn, but it is not being conveyed in a way that it should be. So keep that in mind, Gemini. We have the Horse King, assistance and control. And yes, this is where you're at. You're looking for that extra assistance to get the hang of this new company, the way they operate, and your new job, because it is that step up that you we're looking for, and it will continue to help you advance. You just need that extra time to get the hang of the system. And again, it's not for a lack of knowledge, and that should be made clear as well when you're speaking to um, your boss. And last, we have the High Lady of Love and Compassion, uh, reverence, kindness, and consideration. So, just speaking truthfully and honestly about how you're feeling, about your experience, and making it clear where you are coming from, the boss will have that um, compassion for you, and they will investigate what is going on, because unfortunately there's always somebody out there ready to sabotage us and get in the way of our career growth. And I hate to say it, but if your trainer sees how much knowledge you already have and how you can surpass them, they will do what they can to make that not happen. So another thing to keep in mind, Gemini, and yeah, just approach your boss with your beautiful heart, and they will definitely see where you are coming from. So Gemini, I'll leave it there. If this message resonated, please hit that like button, follow my channel, and until next time, be blessed in all that you do.